Hey everybody. I hope everybody's week is going well. I went to the Goodwill this last weekend and I'm just going to show y'all kind of a small haul of what I came home with. I only paid $10 for all of it, so it was a really good deal. But I was just going to show you all kind of what I got. We'll start out with just the bags that I picked up. I came home with some really, there's Miss Emma in the background, some really cute bags. This is the sack bag. It's like a knit bag. It's in excellent shape. It also has the S on the bottom, and you can kind of see the texture of it. Inside, pretty clean, pretty colors, pretty clean. It does have just a couple of really small pulls on it, but nothing that anybody is really going to notice unless I point it out. So like when I hold it up in the light, you really aren't going to pay attention to that. Also got this pretty bag, another black bag, but another pretty one. This one was not as clean inside, but you know, at the Goodwill Outlet, you just do what you gotta do. So this one is actually I will tell y'all here in a second when I can look at the lining. It's a New York & Company bag, is what it is. But the straps here are in excellent shape. All the leather around it, even the little fob there is in good shape. The bottom's in good shape. I like it. It's really not a black bag. It's more of like a brown, a dark brown, but I think it's really cute. So I picked up those two. And when you go, if you've never been to the Goodwill Outlet, you get things by the pound. So if you buy 20 pounds or more of stuff, and when my friends and I go together, we always get more than 20 pounds, then it's only like, here in Tennessee, it's just 99 cents a pound. So it's pretty awesome. Here is a really cute little sailor bag that I got for the summer, and it is, again, basically, if you can see here, let's see if it'll focus. I mean, it's like in brand new condition. The inside, all clean. Looks like it's not been used. This one's not really a name brand, but it was so cute, I couldn't pass it up. So I picked that up. And then my friend found this, and I just thought it was cute. It's a little vintage bag. I'm not really sure what I will kind of wear it with. But it has this really pretty design, and it's in fantastic shape again. It's a no-name bag as well, but it has a zipper in the middle, which I really appreciate about this bag. But you can see it has these really pretty wooden handles that are in good shape. And this, it looks like it was just, excuse me everybody, all the beading is in excellent shape on it. The bottom really does not appear that it was used at all. No staining on it. So pick that up. Then this bag here, this is DKNY, and I'll show this to you in a little bit. But first I have to unload everything in it. This is a little, I tend to give gifts, and I'm a Christian. And so I found this pretty bag with the Bible saying on it, and it's just a jean bag, but it'll make a perfect gift bag for me to be able to put something in and give to somebody. It's just the perfect little gift bag. So I was able to get that. Let's see, what else? I got a couple of scarves for my dad. This is the first one. This is an Adidas, I believe, scarf. It isn't, yeah, it is Adidas. I can show you here. In great shape. Of course, it's got to be washed, but I can do that. That's not a big deal. But it's just real pretty brown. And was able to get that scarf. Then I make vintage pillows and wedding pillows. And sometimes if I can find these really pretty vintage scarves, this has a little stain right here that I'm going to try to get out. But if I can find these little vintage scarves, I will pick them up and turn them into something really unique for a bride. Or I'll incorporate them on a pillow somehow so that the bride has like a keepsake, a vintage, you know, her new and her old, because it's new to her, but it's an old item. This one's not got any blue in it. Sometimes they have blue. Let's see. Let me keep going here. There's another purse or another little bag in here. I found this. This is you can see a Dior. Come on, focus. It says Dior Beauty on it. I promise it does. But this is in excellent shape, and it's just a little, it's hard to film. It's a little case where I can put stuff into. Once again, like new. Fell in love with that, had to have it. After that, I found this little grocery bag, and I do these reusable bags sometimes from the Humane Society, and I'm a huge cat fan, and this was just perfect. So I got this bag, and it's got this really nice long handle, but I can put my groceries in it, and then this can be washed. It can be washed and used at the grocery store. Then, this is a little dirty, but it was so cute. Who can pass it up, right? When you're buying it by the pound, it is awesome. It still has its mud pie flour sack towel. It still has its tag on it, if you can see. But it says, Christmas is a race to see which gives out first, your money or your feet. And I thought it would be awesome to just kind of hang up in the house. Now, it is dirty. When you go to the Goodwill Outlet, you will find some stuff that is dirty. Once again, this can be just washed in the washing machine carefully, and it'll be fine. Here's another one of these really beautiful vintage handkerchiefs that I found. Has the little embroidery, and it's all, oops, sorry guys. It's all hand embroidered, actually. It's not machine embroidery, so it's really beautiful. And this one really doesn't have any stains on it. That one has blue on it. Here's another one. This one is machine embroidered, but it has this really pretty butterfly. Okay. We'll keep going because there's more. I found this scarf and really liked the pattern. I just think it's cute. It's a, I don't know if it shows up well, but it's a brown and a red heart. I don't like the fringe at the bottom, but that is something that I myself can fix. Like, I can find a fringe that I like, or I can cut these possibly and make them look better. But it's a big long, let's see if I can hold it up where you all can see it a little better. It's a big old long scarf is what it is, basically. It's just a really nice scarf. See if it has a brand on it. Just says one size fits all. I don't know that it shows a brand on it. It says I have to hand wash it, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so found that. And it keeps going, guys. Sorry about this. If you were in a hurry, this is not going to be a hurry. I found two of these. I thought they were pretty. I know Christmas is over, but we all know that we store these things. Come on, focus. Focus. Shoot. Okay, there we go. We store these little hand towels throughout the year, and these were pretty. I was able to get two of them. They can easily be, see, here's the second one. They can easily be put in the washing machine, cleaned up, and stored away until next Christmas, and then I won't have to pay, what do they want, like $4.50 a little hand towel, which to me is just ridiculous. And then I got this scarf. It's kind of a Burberry pattern. I also got this one for my father, and it has it's a brown with a navy and a green and a red stripe. Really pretty. I don't think it has a tag on it anywhere, so it doesn't show you what it is, but really nice, lighter weight scarf. Now I have, turn this to the side. Now I have this clean so you all can see. This is the bag that I was telling you about. It is DKNY. It is actually authentic. It has the actual other tag you can see down in here. Sorry, it's really dark. It's hard to do this in my kitchen. And it's not focusing. There we go. There in the bottom you can see the other tag. It has a lining. The lining is in great shape. It's clean. The little bag comes with this little strap here. I'm going to put it up here. Maybe you can see it better here. Strap comes here. That's just an extra string. But it has this nice little piece here that's on it. And it says, it has a saying, that has a saying on it. There you go. It has a saying on it. It comes with these nice kind of cords at the top, and then has this real pretty reinforced piece at the very top. Once again, in excellent shape. It'll focus. Come on. There we go. Excellent, excellent shape. I mean, you really can't see any wear on it. You can't see any wear on the bag. The bag is clean. Man, trying to manipulate this. Sorry, guys. Even the bottom is clean. So, even though I had to go to the Goodwill Outlet, and if you ever look them up, you basically dig through bins. I was able to get all that and it keeps going. So I have all those new bags and all that new stuff, and then I came across this little bag, and this is it looks like and it feels like recycled plastic, and it has all of these all of these sayings on it, like life is full of setbacks, success is determined by how you handle the setbacks, friends are more important than money, breathe deep, do one thing a day that scares you, listen, 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 and then ask strategic questions. I don't really know who gave this bag. It just has this on the back, so maybe if you've ever heard of them. It's an athletic company, but it's a really cute smaller bag, and like I said, it's this recycled plastic. On the inside it feels like, not like plastic, but almost like a material or a felt. So I picked that up, and they have books at this place that you buy by the pound. And I got a book called The Tipping Point, How Little Things Can Make a Big Difference. And it is recommended by Fortune. I don't know if that's good or not. I was able to get Waiting for Your Cat to Bark, Persuading Customers When They Ignore You, Ignore Marketing. I'm doing some marketing for my family and their business, so I thought that would be a really good deal. I have this is another little gadget I picked up. I have a elliptical that my friend gave me, but I have no way to put my phone in there when I'm exercising and I use Spotify, but I have no way to keep that in. So what this does is it's just a little strap back here that's got Velcro on it and a little piece here. And what I'm going to be able to do is just put it around like the piece that holds, and then it has a place in here that I can just put my cell phone down in. It's in really good clean shape, so it's an Export Fitness piece. I do work in a school, and the boys think it's a lot of fun to let their pants hang down below their drawers or their underwear. And so I'm always in need of a belt, and I found this really nice belt that I can give to them when I catch them doing that, make them pull their pants up, because I'm not a fan of pants being down. And then these are actually closed. I don't typically buy anything that you would use like in the kitchen, but they're completely sealed. There's not a hole around the edge of them anywhere. I looked carefully. They are completely sealed. They probably came from Walmart, but they're Halloween, and I thought, well, we'll use them next Halloween. It says, I'm starving. And then that says clean up after you're starting. It's Halloween tip napkins. They're really cute. Okay. I told y'all I do wedding pillows, so I found this material. It is a bright pink, and yes, it is a houndstooth pattern, but if I put like a navy ribbon with it, that would be really, really cute for somebody. I was able to find a couple of yards of really pretty, nothing wrong with it kind of lace. Let's see if I can put my hand behind it so you all can see. Real pretty lace. It'll need to be washed, but I'll wash it very gently and it'll be fine. I also found this very delicate, very beautiful lace in amongst the clothing. That'll be a pretty piece. And then I was able to find this fabric, and there's just enough to make one wedding pillow. And then I found this vintagey material as well. And of course, material costs anywhere from $3.50 to $4.50 a yard, and I'm getting, I don't know, a half a yard for about 10 cents. So it's a great deal. Alright, and then the last item I found was this fringe, and it is black. Believe it or not, women want black in their weddings anymore. It's kind of a stylish thing, but this is a very fancy trim. I don't know if it's focused. There we go. Fancy trim. You guys can kind of see it. Has beading around the edge and sequins in the middle, and the ends are terrible, but I can fix that. And it is stretchy a little bit, so you guys can kind of see. I got over a yard of that, and this stuff here cost somewhere in the neighborhood of $7, $8. You can see, if I come in, you can see there's some pulls, so I'm going to have to work with a crocheting needle and kind of get that straightened back out. But considering I paid like $10, $15, I don't know, I paid less than $1 for this because, once again, it's by the weight. And so anyways, I was going to show y'all inside this bag. Once again, totally clean inside this bag. It does have one little stray here, but I can fix that too. That's not, I'll clip it and it'll be fine. But I was able to get all of this for $10, which is an amazing deal. There's no way you could go out and buy this stuff. Woo! Trying to hit my feet apparently. There's no way you could buy these items for $10 anywhere else and come home with that much. And there, I forgot, there is two other things. There are two other things that I was able to get on this. Let's see if I can make sure that balances. On this trip, I'm in school again, taking some more classes, and these binders with the slip cover on them, like this right here, as y'all know, when you get a bigger one like this, they're like $7, $8. I was able to find this one. I came home, I washed it, just, you know, washed the sides of it. It even came with dividers in the back. Hang on, and I'll show y'all the dividers. They're pretty cool. It even already came with these dividers back here with the pockets in them. And all I had to do was just, that one's still a little damp, believe it or not, because I washed it last night. I have to take a towel and dry it out. But anyways, I was able to get that in perfect shape as well for about $1, which is an amazing deal. And if you're like me and you work in the schools and you have no money, this is a really good deal. So the back, you know, there might be a little dent here or there in the plastic, but in the hard cover itself, there's no dents, there's no cuts in the plastic on the front, none of that. And the last item that I got, before I forget to show you all, is this lovely creature. Is the last item I was able to find while I was there, and it's a little dirty, I've got to wash it, but it's in fantastic shape inside and out. There are no cracks in it, none of the plastic has cracks in it. I don't know that it's a name brand, but I don't really care. Got this tool chest. It has, like I said, there's no cracks in it whatsoever. And then here you've got your tray, and it lifts out. Nothing wrong with this tray at all. And then you have your down in there piece. And it's pretty deep, which is perfect because I've needed one of these. But I am, I guess, cheap. I don't know. I'm too thrifty to pay $20 for one of these. And I paid less than $1 for it. Because you saw how many items I got. And if we're going to take it by item, since all I paid was $10 for this, I did pretty daggone good. Okay. So, excuse the messy room. But anyways, I got all of this stuff for just that $10. So if you've never been to the Goodwill Outlet and there is one near you, I suggest you go. And I suggest you go with somebody that you have a lot of fun with, because we always have a blast when we go. We always enjoy our time and find interesting and cool stuff that is useful, and interesting and cool stuff that we can really use and we can afford. So anyways, I just thought I would share this haul with y'all.